They want Brexit and they want it now. These demonstrators outside Parliament worry that the case before the Supreme Court is part of a cunning plot to subvert the will of the British people.
This case really should never be in the Supreme Court in the first place. It should never have been brought to the High Court. It's simply a group of people who don't want to accept that the British people voted to leave the European Union. We're not having that. The British people voted to leave on June the 23rd, and we want proper Brexit, clean Brexit.
Investment manager Gina Miller is the lead claimant who brought the case to court. During the referendum campaign, she wanted Britain to stay in the EU, but says she's fighting now for constitutional principles. She's received online abuse, even death threats.
We can't have fear dominating our society in such a way that we don't speak up for what's right. Because at the end of the day, all we do have is our conscience and our principles. And I will not be dissuaded for standing up and speaking on behalf of not just myself, but other people who believe that what we're doing is, yes, the will of the people, but being done in a very, very irresponsible manner.
The judges who ruled in favour of Gina Miller in the initial case have also been attacked by pro-Brexit newspapers. Some headlines too extreme for even committed Brexit supporters.
I don't in any way criticise the judges. They are interpreting the law as they see it, and it may well be that we are a parliamentary democracy in the UK, and therefore it might well be the case that it is right that Parliament should have the ultimate say. But I do think that Parliament will want to and must listen to the view of the British people.
OK, any colleagues want to put their hands up then?
The British people, a majority voted out, but defining their will beyond that is not easy. At this left-wing gathering in London, they want to know how Brexit will affect them. Whatever the Supreme Court decides, people all over Britain, like this crowd here, are still trying to work out what Brexit means and whether it can be used to build a better society, a better economy. The Supreme Court can't answer those questions, nor can it stop Brexit, but it could delay it and perhaps weaken the government's control of a process that will shape everyone's lives. Barnaby, Phillips, Al Jazeera in London.